So let's check in with Chef JJ. And JJ, you brought a guest today.
Yeah, he brought Jose. You were telling me Jose is your co-operator with you at the Barnyard.
That's true. This is my buddy, Mr. Jose Cuellar. He joined us a couple of years ago, and he's become a real key part of the operation. He's a partner in the business now.
Yeah, so we love Barnyard Buffet. If you haven't been, they're located in Saraland. And today, JJ, you are really making a feast for us.
We have a lot going on today.
Yeah.
So forgive me, I gotta dive right in, okay? We're gonna fry some fish for you, but we're also gonna make some homemade hush puppies and cheese sauce.
What are we starting with?
Before I fry hush puppies, I have to make hush puppies. So I've got some self-rising cornmeal here.
Okay.
Very hard to find self-rising yellow cornmeal, by the way. I tried 3 stores yesterday and I could only find it at Walmart.
All right, well, thank you, Walmart.
Also some self-rising flour, a little bit of sweet corn here. We've got baking soda. Oops, stuck.
Yeah, sometimes I get stuck in those little dishes.
There we go. Baking soda.
So yours seems, as you add, yours seems like a very classic hush puppy.
Oh, we're very straightforward, traditional. Give people what they like, you know?
Yeah.
Some sugar.
Uh-huh.
And a little bit of onion powder in there for all our dry ingredients.
Okay.
After you add all your dry ingredients, we're gonna add 1 egg that I went ahead and beat earlier.
Beep. Beep. What's Jose doing over there while you're adding?
Mr. Jose is over here frying our fish for us, and then he's gonna get our hush puppies frying in a minute too.
Okay.
So besides the egg, here it is. A little bit of buttermilk, okay? You're gonna add the buttermilk incrementally and stir as you go. So eventually at the end, this is gonna come out basically like a dough. And the reason I'm making this one first is that you want to give it like 10 minutes after you mix it to finish rising.
Nice. Okay, so that is the key. I've never made a hush puppy. I usually leave it up to the professionals. But we were with JJ, and what's funny enough is last time we were with you at Barnyard, he showed us how they make their homemade ranch dressing there. You said, I think next time I'm going to do like hush puppies and cheese. I don't know if you even finished the sentence. I was like, yes. Like, yes, please do that.
Just went into a trance.
It looks really, really good. So we're going to continue this for folks who want to come eat with you guys this weekend. You're about to open up for lunch.
Yes, ma'am. We're open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week. We've got all your home style favorites like fried chicken, meatloaf, fried fish, pot roast, baked chicken. We also have a salad bar, dessert bar, and a full ice cream fountain. And then on Saturday morning, we've got a breakfast buffet from 8 to 10:30 with everything from like biscuits and gravy to chicken and waffles, so it's definitely unique and something you want to try out.
All the good stuff. Jose, how's it going over there being fried?
Not too bad. This fryer is not really what I'm used to, but it's definitely doing the trick.
A little different. So before we leave, I want to ask you what goes into your, like, what is that called? The fry?
We can't give away all
No!
the secrets.
Oh, okay.
That's
well,
our
it's good.
signature fish bread.
The batter,
you can't find anywhere else.
the breading.
That's right.
I just eat it. I don't cook it.
Cornmeal based. I'll tell you that much.
Okay. Well, Jose and JJ, they will be back with us on Studio 10. I also wanted to say I'm thankful JJ is here because he just got back from a Disney cruise last night, and for some wild reason, he thought it was a good morning to spend with us on Studio 10.
I like to hang out with y'all.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we like to hang out with you guys too. All right. Well, thank you guys for being here. We'll have more on Barnyard Buffet online. We'll continue this up in just a second.
Well, welcome back into Studio 10. We are joined in the kitchen by JJ and Jose with Barnyard Buffet. They are cooking up some fried fish and hush puppies with cheese sauce. And so what are we going to be doing this time?
Yes, ma'am. Well, we made our hush puppies in the last segment. Jose is going to get those frying for me real quick, actually. So, sorry, I forgot. There you go.
Gotcha.
He'll get those going. He's also frying some fish. I'm going to get working on this homemade cheese sauce.
Perfect.
So you're going to start with about equal parts of butter and flour. Last time I was using self-rising flour, but for this one you want to use like an all-purpose. As your butter's melting, you're going to add your flour. I'm trying to make a roux here.
Yes.
And about what's the measurement that's going in for those hush puppies too, looking over there?
He's doing about a tablespoon each.
Okay.
And I'm just mixing and cooking all this flour and butter together. And then once it turns into a paste, I'm going to start adding milk. But I did go ahead and measure all this out. I did like 50 grams of butter and 40 grams of flour on my little scale. But you can really kind of guess, like a heaping tablespoon is probably fine. All right, cool. So now we've got a paste going in our roux. We're going to start adding milk a little bit at a time. We're gonna eventually get this whole pint of milk in there. We're just gonna add a little bit at a time and keep stirring. And as we stir, it'll dry up again and it'll like turn into a paste.
Very nice. I can tell you guys,
We'll
it's
add
really
some more
hard
milk.
working this morning with how good the kitchen smells over here with all the different things we've got going on.
And this one kind of takes a while, so the timing may not work out for TV.
That's probably
It'll
fine.
be ready by next
That's
segment.
why we got a whole
apologize.
other segment coming.
Exactly. But I wanted to tell you about some of our specials.
Yeah,
if
of
I
course. Go
could.
ahead.
So if you'll check out our website, which is barnyardbuffetsaraland.com, we have a different special every day of the week. And like for example, on Friday nights we do a steak, seafood, and gumbo. All day Saturday we have ribs, wings, and shrimp, plus fried whole catfish from open to close. And then Sunday after church we have our famous Sunday dinner. So we do like turkey, dressing, ham, broccoli cheese casserole, sweet potato casserole, all those collard greens, good Southern favorites.
That is the place to go,
Gonna keep
especially on
stirring
Sunday.
here. I need to go up on my heat a little bit. Eventually,
Try to move
this is
this a
going
little
to
bit.
turn into more of a paste. Thanks.
And then also you guys do breakfast too.
Correct. On Saturday, we have a breakfast buffet. So we do like biscuits and gravy, chicken and waffles, fish and grits, and then all the like common staples,
Yes, that is the way to do it. And then also you have a couple of discounts as well.
Yes, we $1 off at all times for senior citizens, and then we do carry-out plates too. So it's not just buffet. You can come in and make a box, whatever you want, and then you'll just place it on the scale and pay for it by the pound as you leave.
Super simple, and that way you have a little bit of variety, especially if
Yeah.
you're looking for something for you and maybe your kids too. Definitely some staples that they can enjoy there. And I'm eyeing the Hush
So-
Puppies right now. How long do you cook those for?
Right about 4 minutes, and they're going to be awesome. They're looking really good. He's got some fish already fried. My paste, this is also kind of drying up and turning it into a paste, so I can start adding a little bit of milk. I'm just going to keep doing that until all this milk is incorporated, and I'm going to keep whisking to get all the lumps out, so it's like a real smooth, creamy sauce. As soon as it hits, as soon as you've got all the milk incorporated and it's smooth, you can cut the heat off, and we're going to add all this fresh grated cheese that I just grated, and a little bit of salt and white pepper for flavor. So,
Very nice. So
yeah.
I think we're going to have to finish up that when we come back. But I can tell you guys, it smells delicious. You don't want to miss it. We're going to have all of those details coming up here on Studio 10. But we'll be right back after this break. Happy Friday, everyone.
Welcome back into Studio 10. We are in the kitchen with the folks from Barnyard Buffet. We've got JJ and Jose. Jose, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Good to see you. JJ, good to see you as always. So we are kind of done with our cooking here. You guys have done so much during our segment this morning. JJ, just talk about the food that we've prepared today.
We have been busy. We've got it all laid out for you. We've got some nice fried fish, some homemade hush puppies, and our homemade cheese sauce. We've got a little cocktail and tartar over there for you, but you got to try this stuff, man, I swear.
Great stuff, great options for those who recognize Meatless Fridays during Lent as well. We've got a lot to talk about today. So first of all, we were just talking about the Dole Whip scenario at Disney, and you chimed in. JJ, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, it's funny because we actually stock Dole Whip. You can buy
What?
it for restaurants, and we have a yogurt machine. We've got chocolate and vanilla out right now, but we can totally rotate one of the Dole Whips in for you this week if you like this. There's like 8 different flavors, cherry, strawberry, they're all incredible.
Very cool. So if you're looking for your Dole Whip fix and not planning a trip to Disney anytime soon, hey, you can go over to Barnyard Buffet, which brings me to my next talking point. It is our director, Ryan Coleman's birthday tomorrow.
Yay.
And he just mentioned that he wants to come out and see y'all.
We're going to buy him lunch.
Oh,
The least we can do.
Well, y'all don't have to do that, but I'm sure Ryan and his family will be very excited to go check y'all out. So you wanted to talk about the buffet a little bit and share some stuff with our audience about just how successful y'all have been, because we want them to come on out and see you.
Yes, sir. We just take a lot of pride in what we do. We're family owned. We use as many fresh local ingredients as we can, try to make as much from scratch as we can. We've had the same staff mostly for like 17 years, including our chef.
And in the restaurant industry, that is unheard of.
Right?
Yeah.
I think more than half the staff has been there for 17 years, so it's like a
Wow.
big family.
Amazing.
We got named the #1 buffet in Alabama last year. It's been a big publicity point for us.
And you can't go better than #1. That's the top. All you can do is maintain it. And if you want to help them maintain it, go check them out, Barnyard Buffet. Where are you located so the folks can come see you?
We are trying to maintain. It is in Saraland on Highway 43 between Goodwill and Hardee's. You take exit 13 off the interstate.
Perfect. All right, so we've got a segment we are shooting for our show right after the show today. So I won't have time to grab lunch. So I'm going to be eating up some of this
Yes.
fried fish here in just a
take care
bit.
of you.
Guys, thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate y'all.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.